exciting day today. We are driving to Peace Vans to pick up a ID.Buzz for a day. We're gonna go to the Pacific Northwest in the Olympic Peninsula, stay for the night, and we'll bring you along on this journey. So I-90 towards Seattle and picking up the Peace Vans ID.Buzz very soon. Excited! All right, arrived. So excited. All right, let's go pick it up. Beautiful rental spot. Right, so here we have orange, fully silver. There is a beautiful yellow. Here is the Peace Vans bus. Green. First time I'm driving the ID.Buzz. I drove ID.3, I own ID.4, I drove ID.5, ID.7, both the sedan and touring, and this is the first time I'm driving the bus. It's amazing. It has the same peppiness, the agility that you know from EV, so there's no downside anywhere there. And this one has a special roof shade. We'll show that to you for camping. And we also have special tires and sport suspension. So there's a lot to look for. Let's get going. Okay, enjoying the travel assist on I-5. Still driving south here so we can drive west to Olympic Peninsula. And we are around JBLM, which is usually a slower spot, but we already have our first charging near Target, so we'll see you from there. Wow, this thing is a charging beast. So we started at 33%. It was going 150, so probably was derated by it was the max what the charger was giving. Now we are at 64%, and it's still going almost 120. Wow, that's amazing. That's impressive. And enjoying quick lunch. Okay, and we have arrived. Beautiful spot, right by the ocean. Hello, welcome. This is the beautiful ID.Buzz, fully converted by Peace Vans into a camper van. And before we go to the back to see the camping part, of course it's a car, it drives. It's built on the MEB platform, so it's very similar to the ID.4 that we all know and love. And it has great dynamics, 230 miles range. And compared to ID.4s, our ID.4s, this is a charging like a beast. So handles beautifully, love it. Welcome to the beautiful, cozy living area. This has been custom built by Peace Vans to fit perfectly in the ID.Buzz. Let's take a look at each part one by one. So as you see, the passenger chair swivels around, but there is a beautiful table that you can slide out, eat here, and it reveals your induction cooktop. Of course, there's a lot of storage space, like this one, with a kettle to brew your water, and down below is a power bank that powers this entire living room. Here is a fridge that is powered by electricity. It's very deep for your kombuchas or beer or food. Right next to it is a stainless steel sink with 11 liters of water, and you can remove this and wash your hands outside if you wish. There is a lot of storage here and here, very deep shelves. There is some beautiful drawer here for your pots and pans, and there's a slide out table where you can have your computer to check your Slack and a conveniently located USB charging. So if you slide down the table, then you see me sitting on a couch. The couch can, of course, slide out either halfway, like this, or all the way. And the same here. So you can very quickly convert this to full bed. So now we are, of course, at the back, and the couch is flat, but you can also, when you fold it up, you can sit here. Let's take a look. Haha! Voila! Beautiful. And there's some more storage here for your cables or charging cables, or you can potentially rest your feet here and enjoy the scenery. And as you are noticing, this is the retractable awning from Thule that is affixed to the roof, and it extends your living space outside. Because I'm a nerd, the part that I'm finding really cool is the lighting, the touch that they added to this. So you see the Peace Vans logo right here, and some of the accents around the cabinets, and also on the sides and at the back. And you can control them independently with this switch. And when it's time for bed, you can make up your bed and say goodbye to the outdoors. All right, good morning. So the window shutters are really effective in blocking any outside light, and you see it's pretty dark. Only light that is coming through is from the roof. Now the built-in AC will deal with warming up the cabin and removing any excess condensation. And also we did charge overnight. We are now at 100% and range 214. So I think it's time for a coffee. Nice cream out. Beautiful and cloudy Pacific coast. All right, then let's take a shower in the morning. So we had a good night of sleep. I must really say thank you to Harley at Peace Vans and the rest of the team for not only making this available to us so we can try it out, but also for the amount of detail, attention to detail, how they built in everything into the existing trim. They have 3D printed pieces that looks really seamless, and it looks like it belongs there. Now, another point I want to make is, because this is an EV, it's very easy in the morning to turn on the auxiliary heating that would very quickly remove all the excess condensation and heat up the air to make it a very pleasant morning experience. And we also charged overnight to 100%. All right, so arriving soon, back to Peace Vans, 350 miles, 348, but give or take, 350 miles. Average consumption 2.2 miles per kilowatt hour. Thanks for watching. We are back in our ID.Force, almost home. So please subscribe. Our channel is not sponsored, so your subscribe is very important to us because it gives us the passion to go and build content like this. Thank you. What you can look for in the near future, we'll drive our battery to zero to see what happens, and we'll also have a discussion with Frederick, who figured out how to enable preheating of your battery in the ID software version 3. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.